Over the past few months, particularly during the campaign forums, I've noticed a recurring mantra whenever the Vince Ford Early Learning Center is discussed. We want to be treated like any other school district with a large construction project, or we want to be treated like a business with a large construction project, or we just want to be treated like Scout Motors was treated. Well, I'm here to challenge that. Yes, there was a pause in the Scout Motors construction project, but it's not the same as what's happening with VFELC. When Scout Motors moved into Richland County, the state funded the land clearing and wetlands mitigation for Richland County. The county secured the permits, but a wetlands permit from the Corps of Engineers was delayed. That's why construction was paused. Once the permit was issued, in January 23, construction resumed. All site work was handled by the county, not Scout Motors. Now let's compare that to VFELC and a few key issues. First, for whom are we building the center? In January of 23, it was said VFELC would serve children from birth to age 5. By August, the district withdrew the zoning request, saying it could no longer serve that age group. By November, the plan changed again, limiting the age to 30 months or older. By January 24, the plan shifted once more to serve children from 3K to second grade. Clearly, there's confusion over who the center is actually to serve. Build at any cost attitude. In August of 24, Superintendent Witherspoon said, "We don't want to confuse programming with facility. Our intention is to build a building, but in my opinion, you don't build an educational facility first and figure out the programming later. That's how real estate speculators work, not educators." Thirdly, permitting issues. Land disturbance permits were issued, but building permits, that's another story. In October 23, the district was formally notified through its architect, Jumper Carter Cease, that permits were pending approval from the Department of Education's legal division. Yet, Bob Grant, the district COO, didn't mention this in his timeline recap at a board meeting. In November, the district was told permits wouldn't be issued until the children's age issue was resolved. Bob Grant's timeline claimed that the OSF, or the Office of School Facilities, reviewer had stated the permit would arrive within a week. However, an Inspector General report contradicted this, stating no building permit would be issued until the issue of the children's age was resolved. By late November, the district was informed that no permit would be coming. By January 18th, 24, the district halted construction, knowing a stop work order was on its way. Here's my point. I'm not here to advocate or denigrate the Vince Ford Early Learning Center. I just want to make clear there is no way that the VFELC project parallels the Scout Motors project. There is no legitimate parallel. Trying to equate the two is disingenuous and misleading. Richland 1 isn't being unfairly targeted by some nefarious state agency. The goalposts are not being moved. Richland 1 is dealing with its own self-inflicted wounds. Stop using an excuse of the current state of VFELC that doesn't hold water.